what's your favorite web browser and why? This kind of question is kind of hard, but I mostly used Firefox over the years. Mostly that for the past 15 years. It's mostly been Firefox. There's a couple different operating systems. Oh no, let me say web browsers. I was thinking about operating systems too, and that's important too. There's a whole lot of different things that you got to think about whenever you're doing anything with computers. So the foundation is hardware, and then it's software. And first you have the operating system. You have a couple different things, but in regards to different web browsers, there's like so many different kinds of like web browsers and different flavors, or like what do you call it, like spin-offs of like there's like, believe it or not, different kinds of Firefox web browsers. Like I can't remember it, but I was looking at it the other day, and there's like a list of all these different versions of Firefox, not just like a newer version, but I mean like a totally different kind. Like think of it like the blue Firefox or the red Firefox or um, the Sky Fox or these are not actual names of the different versions or alternative versions of Firefox, but I can't remember what they're called, but there's different versions. And then you have other web browsers. There's the famous ones like the Internet Explorer that came with Windows, the IE, and then Apple had Safari, still has Safari, and there's Netscape. That was an early one in the 90s, and AOL might have been using Netscape, or maybe they had their own, or later on they had their own. But there's also Dissenter, which is a what do you call it? A fork, a spin-off of the Brave browser. I use Dissenter a lot, and I use Firefox, and I mostly use both of those at the same time for different things. And it seems that Dissenter is not being updated any longer these past few years. It's like an abandoned project, perhaps, I don't know, but I still use Dissenter even to this day, and I'm thinking of abandoning it and going with other stuff, and maybe going with Vivaldi. How do I say Vivaldi? That's another one. And there's Brave, and there's all these different things. And to the regular internet user, they just use whatever's on their computer for the most part, or whatever's most popular, like Chrome. And I guess I just wanted to make a video asking the question. I really want to say that I know what the answers are like to these questions. I'm literally making videos saying I don't know, even though I've researched a lot of this stuff a lot of times over the years. I've investigated, but I still don't know. Believe it or not, I still don't know. Because like the kind of browser you should use depends on what you're going to use it for, how you're going to use it. So I guess I don't know. I can't answer the question yet.